Hello everybody, this is Tom from Talon Guitar Works, and today I wanted to share with you a project I put together in about an hour yesterday. One of my workflow problems in the old shop where I was really, stressing on the space was where to hang all my wood glue clamps. And I came up with a 2x4 system where I glued and screwed them in an L shape and then screwed them to the wall. The problem was I constantly put obstacles in the way to get to that clamp rack. So yesterday I searched the internet in the morning and couldn't find a glue clamp rack that I liked. I wanted a rolling rack. I saw the one that was $189. I'm a cheapskate. And to be honest, I have a ton of tools, so why am I buying something like that when I could build it? So off to Home Depot we went. It's about 3 miles away. I got a 2x2 piece of 3/4 inch plywood. I got 4 8-foot 2x4s that I cut down to 5 foot 10 inches. And then I put mirrored mitered angles on both ends so the feet would stay flush with the plywood on the bottom and flat to each other on the top. I had some fairing strips that were left over from the wall project I'd started, and I had 1.25 inch exterior screws, and my favorite part was the 4 casters that I got on sale at Harbor Freight for $3.49 each. Whenever they're on sale, I get 4 of them just to hang around the shop. So I used the 2x4 that I cut off the end for the horizontal bracing on the legs, and it fits all my clamps and much more. So what you see on here is you see like a little shower caddy on the side. The top's got all the different glues I use. The bottom's got my glue syringe and it's got my bridge clamping cauls. Then to either side of that, I've got 4 corner clamps if I'm going to work on any cabinets. Then the milk crates below, one holds 2 pneumatic bags and the pump. For the big one is for when I do flame maple drop tops on guitar bodies. The smaller one is for fretboard to neck glue ups that eliminates the use of a lot of clamps. And then the other side has got my my hot plate and my cauls and my glove and all that stuff so I could heat up and remove old bridges off acoustic guitars, part of the repair process. Now, all my bar clamps, my woodworkers clamps, my banjo clamps, the bridge clamps, they're all on there. I've even got some space on the side where I mounted a couple of framing squares because they're always great to have when you're gluing up projects, so you can keep them kind of close to where you want to get. And I'm going to use this in conjunction with my old Harbor Freight woodworkers bench. It's got to be close to 40 years old. It's got bench dogs on it. It's got the vise on it. It's got the support for the bench dogs so I can do glue ups right on the bench. It's got the 4 drawers. I put that on casters decades ago, and it's traveled about 3 times, 3 moves with me now, and 4 moves, and it's been fine. Nothing wrong with it. So it was a great investment when I got it. I think I paid like $109 for it, and now I think they're like $139. So if you were thinking about pulling the trigger on one of those, yeah, they're a good idea too. So anyway, this is Tom from Talon Guitar Works, and only half my ideas are any good. You have to decide which half. This one I think came out pretty good. Everything in one place and I can move it wherever I want. Have a great weekend.